Good morning, everybody. So I am coming to you officially from the East Coast in our apartment, kind of showing you here. It is still very bare bones, so I don't think like a full-on tour is coming for a while, and it's also very expensive, but you'll see bits and bobs of it like throughout videos and vlogs, and as things are starting to come together, then I will gladly show you guys. But yeah, I missed all of you. I hope you guys missed me too. For a while, like if you follow me on my social media, you know I've been here for a while. So I had a lot of spit come up right now, which is weird. You guys know I've been settling in for a while, but I've been posting still like pre-recorded content from when I was still in Arizona, and that was just to adjust, do everything that we had to do, because obviously we're here because Josh is going to med school, so like he had to adjust and I was adjusting to that, but we're finally like in that good place where like I have the time to be able to do content. Although frankly I say like, oh, now I have the time, but I mean, you guys will find out later that right now I just have a lot of downtime, but that's not gonna be forever because, you know, job hunting and a job prospect will eventually start up. So yeah, let's get some coffee. Have my good old Bell mug, doing a cup of vanilla today. I always go for the lungo. Delicious. So, I know it's like, because I really like am not doing anything. I'm literally living my housewife like life right now. The housewife dreams. Like I'm gonna sip my coffee, watch some Real Housewives. Can you hear all the sitting noise right now? It's definitely different, especially like compared to the West Coast. I mean, if you've grown up in a city or lived in a city, then you definitely know. And we don't live by like an incredibly busy street. I mean, not the physical street we're on, but like there is like surrounding busy streets. And so anyways, I'm just gonna like watch some TV while I drink my coffee. Then I'm going to get ready and actually film some more content besides like this vlog, and then I get to cook, which I didn't really do at home because my dad is like the cook. He likes to be the one in the family. Sometimes like we jump in and help with the sides, but I haven't had to cook since like my college days, and it's basically all I do if we're not like eating, just because Josh is really busy. So right now it works out great, but I don't know how it's going to change once I start working a full-time like 9-to-5 job. So that'll be interesting, but at least, I don't know, it'll be different because I don't have to do school anymore in that regard. So it's not like I'm working and then on top of that I have to do schoolwork. So I think that'll be the nice part. And I'm back. So I filmed the get ready for me. It's just a quick little update of what's been going on in my life, which I'm really proud of because I've been wanting to do it. But it's just like sitting down to actually do it when you've been gone for a while. It's like the hardest part for me. My foot's asleep because I sat on the floor. So I'm just like, that hurts. So I'm really proud that I was able to film it. I know you can probably hear sirens. It's a busy day today out in the city. They've just been going off quite a bit actually within the last like 15 minutes. So I wonder what's going on. I'm too high up, and like the way that the windows are positioned, I can't even see the street. I can see like directly below, but that's it. So I can't really see what's going on. So but maybe I'll see, because I'm actually gonna run some errands right now. I just have to stop to get like a key card for like the public transportation situation here. And apparently like you have to get that in person, but you set it up online and like what your situation's gonna be. So I have to do that. Ugh. So this is one of my pet peeves about the apartment that like you just don't know until you move in, is that there's no natural light. Like when there's light right now, like this is great natural lighting, but the rest of the apartment is so dark. So we have to get a lot of lighting. So that's the other thing I have to do. We ordered little like bedside lamps, which you guys will see once it's set up, and we don't have bulbs because it's small and it needs a small wattage. So I had to go get bulbs for that. Those are the two main things I need to get. Shouldn't really do anything more because I don't have money right now because I'm not working. But yeah, that's what I gotta do. So I'm gonna go get ready to go, just because the more you wait, the more humid and sticky it gets, and I don't like walking out when it's very sticky, because then you just start sweating and it just don't feel nice. What up? Back from my kind of like running errands, and I saw this cute little like artisan chocolate shop where they also have like a bunch of like gifts and stuff, and everything's like very overpriced for what it is. But I felt bad. I'm like that type of person that like if I don't see anyone's buying anything and I happen to be in there, maybe I'll like buy something. So I bought this $13 chocolate, and it is, they had like an actual kitchen where they made chocolates, but none of them seem interesting. And then I was reading, this is Compartes caramel chocolate or caramel crunch. I don't know if that's gonna, there we go. And it has milk chocolate, caramel crunch, salted, I don't know, anywhere. Anyways, let's try this out. Is this $13 chocolate worth it? Again, I'm sorry for the sirens. It is a city. Oh, like look at it. It's all like cute and okay. I can tell it's high quality chocolate. You know, there's like a difference in like the texture and like the taste compared to like a Hershey's bar or even Ferrero Rocher. We're gonna have more. The crunch aspect of it kind of reminds me of the Crunch Bar, but the Crunch Bar, it's everywhere. This is like just one little section in the bite, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see how it has that one lifted section. That's where the crunch is. And crunch isn't like my favorite chocolate, but I'll eat it sometimes. I just don't like just the constant crunch, but this one, it's like a good amount already melting in my fingers. And that might be because I turned off the AC for the get ready with me and I haven't turned it back on. I got an 8.5 out of 10. Maybe even an 8.75. And I just washed my hands too, so. Okay. There is a Bath & Body Works spy. I just haven't like discovered where it is. But I was at Target today running my errands, and I bought this amber vanilla candle, and I'm just gonna light her just to, oh, that's a lot of flame. But just to have a candle going, and that flame's a little crazy. There we go. Just to have some nice smelling stuff while I work on my turn to finally sit at the desk. Our only desk in the apartment. I'm gonna set you down. But I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but back in Arizona I was helping this older lady. She's so cute, she's so sweet. She's like in her mid-60s and she's going to get her master's and she's almost done. And I met her through my last workplace that I was working at, or the only place I was working at in Arizona. And she was like, oh, do you guys like have a list of people that can help me with PowerPoints or whatever? And I was like, no. But I can help you if it's easy. So I've kind of been helping her. Like, she'll give me the content and I'll put the PowerPoints or like whatever she needs, like edit her papers together, or put together her PowerPoints and edit her papers, because she's not the best at technology, and I've been teaching her along the way. And even though now I'm in Pennsylvania, I'm still kind of helping her. So she's a lot last minute with her things, which is kind of like an inconvenience, but like she makes up with it, or makes up for it, like with pay and all of that stuff. It's just the way that how hectic like both of our lives are. But yeah, so I just made myself a cup of coffee, even though it's like 8 p.m. but it's like Keurig coffee, so it's not like the strongest, and this is like the cheap model where you can't even like select a strong setting, so I'm not really like concerned. I'll probably go to the gym later to burn it off. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be up to. If you ever wonder what happens in the aftermath of filming, this is it. I am waiting for a package from my parents, and I think it just got there, but different carriers come at different times, so sometimes like they put different packages in at different times, and I already went down there thinking it was that package, but it was something Josh ordered that's like little and whatever, and so now they're just like, oh, you have a new package and it's that one, and I know I should go down there, but I'm just really lazy to go down there because I already went down there. But I guess I should go, and if it's that one, we'll unbox it together. And it was a bust. It was another order for my mans. Wow. And I was just like, this poor lady at the front desk is probably like, oh my god. He really hates me because I've already made her like get up to go get my package twice, because the way that it is at like this complex is like there's a concierge, and all of like your big packages, like you have to get through them. So but she was just like, she's trying to make me feel better, and it's like, no, like you're getting the packages out, so at least you're doing that. So I guess so, maybe because I said I'm waiting for one that has like food items in it, maybe she'll call and be like, this is it. So we'll see. Besides the tortillas, they put tajin, because you know they don't sell that anywhere here. Sad but true. Chamoy! Fish seasoning for ceviche. Oh my god. Salsa sonora, but it has a busted cap, but that's fine. This is so good. It's not spicy, but it's just good. Oh look, there's more tortillas in here. They have the little fat ones. Oh my god, these are so good. And then my jewelry box. Thanks, Mom and Dad. How do you feel about our current pillows? Blah. Ugly. Gross looking pillows that came with the couch, but they're pillow covers. So I moved over to the bedroom. Also, yes, I have gotten my hair colored and dyed. I'm still getting used to it. But I got pillow covers, and they finally arrived because we want our colors to be more like green and black and gold accents. But we had to get a gray couch that has a lot of blue in it because it was imperative that we had like a sleeper couch where like it pulls up or pulls out and we can have guests stay with us, because there's a lot of people that like are gonna stay with us. So that was the only thing available to be ready by the time that like we moved, because my in-laws did not want to stay in a hotel for very, very long, and it still like ended up coming late, so they had to like stay in a hotel longer during the 2 weeks that they stayed. But in the end, they stayed with us. So we had to get that couch, even though it's not quite what we wanted color scheme wise. But you know, it came with pillows, and I bought some pillowcase covers. Sorry if you hear the AC. I got them from Etsy. And they have like a lot of solid colors, so we're hoping this kind of brings it back to the colors that we want. Plus, I feel like the pillows that came with the couch are hideous. But at least like they're covers, so like we can use the cushion inside and then get rid of that, so that's great. And then that's a hack if like you are Gonna start getting more furniture, just get cushions, and then get a bunch of cushion covers. That way you don't have to have a bunch of like different pillows if like your style is changing or if you need to clean them. It's just easier to switch out the covers, which are like so thin, and then you have the cushion that just goes in everything. So we're gonna go change that out and see how that changes the vibe of the couch. Ta-da! Except for that one. That one's leaving, but I don't have a cover for it yet. It is the next day. I look awful, but that's because it is cleaning day, and this is probably gonna be the last bit of this like blah vlog. And my duty is the kitchen, to clean it, because I feel like girls are just better at cleaning the kitchen than guys, at least in like Josh's case. So yeah, we just had breakfast, we just like did the dishes, but now it's time to like deep clean. I kind of wanted to show you like a before and an after. Sorry if that was really loud. So before and after. Dude, this is a before. Yeah, so it's time to clean. I'm gonna kind of just put my headphones on and like watch some videos, drinking some coffee, and yeah, let's get started. This is going to be my outro for all of my regular folks. I just kind of ended up cleaning and forgot to do an outro and show you like the after part of the before and after, but this is basically just me being a housewife. And if you are into like ASMR slash watching people clean, then stick around. It's just silent. There's no noise except for the cleaning itself and just little clips like that. It's not the entire cleaning process. It's not the everything that I do to certain areas, but it's what I recorded and kind of felt like it was like ASMR slash relaxing for those people. So if you're into that, go ahead and watch.